believe that that we are live now. So let me go on ahead. I want to talk about a few things before we get going this morning. Yesterday, you guys might have noticed that I was stressed out. I still somewhat am, but not as bad. And I know a lot of you are going to be like, how the flip are you not as bad stressed out, dude? It's a little hard to explain, but to put it bluntly and honestly, a lot of you may know that my family's house is basically being sold out from under us. We've been renting it since I moved here when I was in like 4th grade. We've been living here for I can't even tell you guys how long. And the entire time we've been paying $250 worth of rent because the house isn't in good condition, the electrical outlets suck, blah 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 blah. You know, just a lot of stuff that's wrong with the place. And is that a leopard? Dude, I feel bad for him. But, I guess what I'm trying to tell you guys is, oh no. If you'll give me a moment, I'll tell you. Just hold on, I'm trying to not die. And it's very difficult to not die in this game, so. So basically, yesterday we had quite a scare happen to us. Some random dude showed up at like probably around the time that it is right now. And we didn't know who the guy was. We didn't know what he was here for. We knew the property. As a matter of fact, I could probably take a picture for you guys and send it to you, although I know that most of you would probably just prank call the number just to be an ass. But basically, somebody's already wanting to buy the property. And apparently the guy is planning on doing exactly what the people we were renting from planned on doing with it, which was getting it and basically fixing them up and renting them out. That was the plan that this guy apparently had. And that's okay, I don't mind that, you know. People gotta make a living, right? But the way that it seemed, I feel like the guy, because I was then told, and this is what really pisses me off, I was then told, oh yeah, the guy's going to come around 10:45 and he's going to, you know, look at the house and he's going to come inside and everything. So here I am cleaning up the freaking house, and the dude never freaking shows up. I give him till 11:30. He still doesn't show up. I said, you know what? I'm not sitting in here all day waiting on somebody who's obviously not going to show up to begin with. So I waited for my mom to get here because she wanted to do a few things. And in her, dare I say, rush to get everything took care of, she managed to lose track of her keys to her truck. So needless to say, here she is panicking, talking about, I've lost the keys to the truck, there's a lot of stuff on there that we need, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, well then, that's not good. And you know, I'm not trying to be a prick or anything, you know, I'm actually trying to help her figure it out. Alright, hold on. Hold that thought, guys, because there is actually a... What is that? Oh, I know what that is. I call it die! Oh. I just quoted the movie Crudes, and I guarantee you half of y'all are going to actually get that, and that's going to make my day. Oh, that's an island! Ah! Alright, let me push back. Hello, Duck. Oh, that's a cruiser. Oh, that's menacing. I call it die! Oh. I said die! Stop living! Stop living! Why is there cruisers shooting at me? I'm just kindly asking the gentleman to die. To all of my random bullets that are slowly ripping apart his ship. My battle bridge is screwed. Oh, well, that was something. Alright, lower. There we go. Hey, is that a Fletcher? I think it's a Fletcher. Kill it. Dude, I've already said hello once. Don't make me say it again. You'll make me very upset. Trust me, it doesn't do very well. I call it die! Alright, there we go. I'm actually doing very well here. I'm dying to any and everything that... What the... Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh, not that one, not that one. I'm trying to call them die and they keep murdering me. No, stop that. Bad ship. Bad. Take that. My guns are broken. That's a cruiser. Oh no. Mark onto that, please. Alright, rotate, 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 rotate for the love of everything good and holy and holy Jesus, holy... Alright, torpedoes away. Alright, those are away, so now we at least have that, right? Yay! Oh, that's the upgraded one too! Oh, that wasn't very nice. Owie! My ship. Oh no! They brought the Germans. They have brought the Germans. The Germans are present. The Germans are gonna kill me. The Germans don't likey me because I shooty. And my ship is actually doing horrible right now, by the way. It's it hurts. I'm at 3% crew. And never mind, I don't get crew. Abandoned ship? Nuh-uh. Alright, rotate guns forward. Hey, if I'm lucky, those torpedoes will hit that cruiser and it'll look cool. I think I actually did hit him, because he's listing. Like, bad. Dude, there's no way he's not dying right now, because that looks painful. Okay, so apparently someone else killed him. That's nice. Okay, they killed that one. Oh, he's still sitting over there. Hello. Here, have some bullets. I bet they'll taste delicious. Stop moving, you're making it harder on me to kill you. Sir, that's very rude of you. Stop moving. Oh, that's his engine room. He's not moving no more. You know, I imagine that thing is going to be a big target once I get it for the Japanese tech tree. Because everybody's going to take advantage of how long and like how much of a target it's going to be. What is your opinion that you would like to ask me? Go ahead. I'm being shot at. That's very rude. He's legitimately shooting at me too. That's funny. Like, he is desperately trying to keep me from killing him. Too bad he's failing. I keep taking his poor transmission. Like, I am making cinematic. I am now. Why? So that was what he was talking about, that you were doing cinematics. Well, y'all have fun with that. You won't get me into that torture. You couldn't pay me enough to do that stupid game. I'll stick with Squad 44. Because in my opinion, it's better anyway. I wish I had the new Yamato. Right now, I only have one intent on buying something, and that would be the new Iowa-class battleship. And then once I get that, I have to get the... So I'm guessing that means we won't be doing any more cinematics. Great, good to know. I'll find somebody else. Shouldn't be too hard. You don't want to know how much money I've spent on War Thunder, trust me. And all of it is for my viewers. Matter of fact, I got a viewer slash friend right now that he's asking me to get the USS Texas, so I'm grinding out the naval tech tree so I can get the USS Texas. You need people in order to do the freaking enlisted crap too, but you don't seem to have a problem doing that. Would you just die? I'm done with this conversation. The biggest issue with Pixel is he gives up too quickly. Oh, shoot! Ah, dang it. You quite literally just said, oh, Enlisted has better AI, all this stuff, and I need people to do War Thunder cinematics. You don't need people to do War Thunder cinematics. You just need to get yourself a good fan base that actually gives a crap about you. And I'm sorry, but you don't have that. All you have people is who conveniently watch your videos. They don't care about how you make them. They don't care about the blood, sweat, and tears that it takes to freaking make those things. Why do you think, Ace, why do you think I helped him out so many times? Because I know my viewers like to do that kind of stuff. And they would willingly do it. The only issue is he's in Britain, so it makes it completely impossible for us to do it sometimes. Is there anything still alive over there? Oh, look, a torpedo boat. Not for long. Ooh. Bro's about to get massacred by the entire American Navy right here. Oh, cool. Yay. We won, surprisingly. Why is it so freaking expensive to upgrade this freaking... It should not cost 1,000 research points to put a freaking rudder replacement on here. So, well, on the bright side, we now have rudder replacement and dry docking, and so the Trenton's actually getting some decent upgrades on this. The gearing, though, the gearing's suffering for some reason. Inflation. That's insane. That is probably the funniest reason I've ever seen. Inflation has an issue, yes. I'm sorry if I seem like I'm being an ass, but, you know, I get sick of helping people and then them forgetting I exist afterwards. It's like, wow, great. Glad to know I got used. That's exactly how a lot of people make me feel a lot of times. The snail needs money. Well, if I had some money to give the snail would have its money because I have spent, let's see, when I first started grinding out, I used Golden Eagles to get the Missioner, the Trenton, the Ralph. I think I used it to get the Porter and the Sommers. I know I used it to get the Atlanta, Cleveland, and all three of these. I used it for that. And I also used it the other day to get the Fargo and the North Dakota. So more or less what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to back off how much I'm spending on Golden Eagles. And I think what I'm going to do is, since I'm comfortable with the area that I'm in War Thunder with American Naval, I'm going to start using my Golden Eagles to help myself grind out the German tech tree so that I can eventually get to the Bismarck, which is the vessel that I want to do a cinematic with. But from the sound of it, I'm going to end up having to find somebody else to do a cinematic with, because it's very obvious that I've yet again been left in the dust as usual. So I also, and one of the things I really, really need is I need somebody that I know that has the HMS Hood. If we could get, like, the only other vessel that I think that the British tech tree needs is like the Prince of Wales or something. Like, if they added the Prince of Wales, the Bismarck cinematic would work. It would work perfectly. The only vessel that I really know of that would actually look anything like the Prince of Wales would be the Rodney. And the only reason I say that is because of these guns here. We don't have anything that actually looks exactly like it. So it's like one of those things to, also. But yeah, I mean, and I love it when people start saying, quote unquote, you can do something other than spending in a game. Yeah, I can. But here's the thing. I give myself every week $50 to do what I want to with it. The rest of it goes towards helping my family, giving my family food, and everything else. So kindly shut the fuck up. I have $50 to spend, and I will do it how I please. Thank you. Anyway. The thing is like, in order to do that cinematic, which I think most likely it'll be a stream cinematic, since obviously I'm not going to have the help that I wanted. And I also want to try and do the Yamato attack. I really want to try and do that one, but that's like a lot of grinding too. That is a. The Yamato is going to probably be like my favorite vessel other than the Bismarck. I mean, the Bismarck will always be my favorite battleship. But alright, I'm going to try and head towards A. You know, the funny thing, the gearing feels like it doesn't survive as much as the Sumner and the Fort Knox does. I don't know if it's because of the fact that that torpedo tube isn't there anymore, but I don't know, it just feels like it doesn't survive as much now. Because the gearing is basically like a more anti-aircraft oriented vessel compared to the Sumner or the Sumner and the Fort Knox. That's what I'm not understanding. I'm already getting smacked by freaking Japanese cruisers. Why do they hate me immediately? Stop the hate. Ship lives matter. Dude, I'm already down to 53% crew and I just got here. Make that 43. And yet he continues talking. See, this is why I mute people, because they start pissing me off. And they do it intentionally, and that's what fucking pisses me off. Hey look, the British are here. Let me murder them right quick. Don't let Chris hear that. Chris will freaking kill me. He'd be like, oh, you damn the British, uh-huh. My guns are down. I'm down. Dude, I just freaking spawned in. I hate that map. I really do. I hate this map with a passion. It's just pain and suffering. Alright, I'm gonna try and head towards you guys. But this ship isn't exactly, how do I say it nicely? It isn't exactly maneuverable. I like the map, don't get me wrong. It's just that, like, it's really too close, and when you're dealing with cruisers, you really need some far distance, and there's not enough far distance for the cruisers. Because now the cruisers are just able to freaking spam shells, which I guess is a good thing for me, but, you know, I don't like being unfair to the destroyers. It's just my opinion, but it's also because I'm not an ass, but unless I have to be. Oh, then I'm an ass. Oh, hell yeah, I'm an ass. When I have to be. Ask Douglas, he knows. Ain't you right, Douglas? To be in all fairness, though, I try to be a nice person. It's just that sometimes people just say some shit that just makes me want to tell them to shut the hell up and move on with their lives. But whatever. Dude, I'm not hitting any of these shells. Douglas, do you not have anything other than that? Like, just asking for a friend, you know? Alright, I gotta measure the range again. I don't blame you, Pac. I think Britain would probably do a little bit better. I need to start playing Britain. Their destroyers at low tier are really good. I remember playing their destroyers. They were fun. I enjoyed their destroyers. I love the fact that those shells are not landing anywhere near him. I'm gonna aim this way, see if I can get some hits on him. Collision alert. What do we... Oh, no. Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep going. I don't care. Alright, go down a little. Fire. I love the fact that he's actually trying to get out of my way, though. That's very nice of him. I'll turn so that I don't hit him. Oh, yeah. Bro wrote a whole paragraph. I don't have time to read all that shit. You know, I'm trying to survive in a naval match, and this is pain and suffering right here. Oh, that's the Lipzoid. That's an issue. Ow, wait! Stop it! Die! Those are over, probably. Nope. I love the fact they say standard rudder when you're ripping it all the way to the side, and it's like, right, standard rudder. Okay. I'm getting ready to mute some assholes in a second. They don't shut the hell up. And it never fails. It's always the same bitch too. Rook comes in being a smartass and then wants to complain when he gets his ass muted. I'm probably about to be dead too, considering there's a ship there. Yep, I told you I was dead. Did I get smacked by a torpedo? Oh, I can't tell.
Hold left over.
I'm not raging, asshole. I'm just sick of your mouth. It gets very annoying very quickly, surprisingly. Not really. It's always the smart asses that get on my nerves the most. I'm trying to rotate this massive ship, and it's just pain and suffering. Although, at least I'm not lit. He just chunked torpedoes out. Dude, look at him chunking those torpedoes out like they're birthday gifts. Like, here's one for you, here's one for you, yay! I killed him, yay! Alright, let's see. Naval's fun if you actually try to enjoy it. Like, if I'm being honest, it's a very fun little experience if you try to enjoy it. And if you don't have smart asses trying to tell you how to play the fucking game. Where are those secondary batteries at? I see them now, okay. Makes sense, I guess. Oh, I hit one. I hit his funnel and one of his engines, I do believe. Okay, what's shooting at me now? No, you're dead. That's not alive. I don't know. I'll figure it out when they fire again. Oh, look, there you are. Hello. Naval is fun. Are you sure about that? Do you really want my answer to that? Naval is fun to an extent until you start getting spammed. Then it very quickly becomes not fun. Dude, okay, I was about to say, how the flip did he just take off like a rocket? He is like trying his hardest to not die. Too bad he failed miserably. Hey look, the Japanese are here. Remember Pearl Harbor! Switch targets just to kill him. I released an entire salvo just in an attempt to kill him. That's hilarious. Alright, let's hope this don't hit the lighthouse. Oh man. Daggum. Daggum, daggum, daggum. Oh, that hit. Oh, that hurt too. Ouch. Are the both of y'all dead? I'm willing to bet that's a yes, considering. Alright, let me rotate. Barrel, 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 barrel. Uh-oh, there's a plane in the air. Luckily, I have enough A8 guns that it'll hopefully take it out, and if not, we're still screwed, but who cares? Yay! Oh, well, apparently I sunk somebody without even realizing it. Sir, here, let me get in front of you so that maybe you don't die. Get down, Mr. President! I failed miserably, too. Oh, no. I failed so miserably to protect him. Alright, we're just gonna keep on moving to A, I think. Oh, that hurt. That hurt bad. I gotta admit though, this is a really nice looking vessel. like the four funnels definitely like World War II or World War I-esque, but I mean it's still a nice looking ship. Oh wait, hold on, sir, you're not supposed to be here. That's probably what he's saying to me, right? You're not supposed to be here. Hold up. Alright, let me just open fire on all my guns. Here you go. Merry Christmas. You know what's sad? He's probably done launch torpedoes, and there's nothing I can do to keep him from doing so. Eh. I hit him a few times at least. Dude, what is this? Bring out vessel day? Stop spawning in more ships, dang it. Oh, and that one would have to be Japanese, too. Alright, let me just aim a little forward because he's moving forward, so we want to hit him right there. Perfect. Alright. Just keep aiming for his engine room and stuff. Smoke funnel destroyed. Let's see what else we can do to you. He's sinking, I do believe. Or he was. He does not like me, I'll tell you that. Oh yeah, he's sinking, look at that. Eat those! Ah. He is listing to the max right now. Look at that. Oh, torpedoes are out on me. I guess he thought I wouldn't notice the massive torpedoes he launched at my face. I know you ain't trying nothing. Hey, shrimp. Sit down! Alright, my AA gun should take care of that issue. Dude, what am I supposed to do against like 4 different vessels? Okay, you just need to die. You just die! Dang it! Alright, you know what? Torpedoes. Just freaking give him a welcome. I don't care. I don't know what the A-10 is, but okay. There's not enough crew to fix everything that's wrong, so I'm about to be dead. And the bad thing is uh-oh. Hey, I got an issue. I just died. Luckily, he's on fire, he hurts, he bleeds, other things happen to him. Don't ask me what. It's okay though, I brought friend. He has torpedoes and bombs and rockets. He has all the goodies. There's a lot of destroyers out there. Guys, I don't feel safe anymore. This was probably a very bad idea, but it was the only idea I had at the moment, so... Yay. You know, if I'm being honest, like, it makes no sense bringing out planes, because the amount of AA that they have on a lot of these ships, it makes it impossible to get close enough to actually do anything. And the accuracy is, like, insane, so it's like, you know, why try? But hey, I'm a trier, what can I say? Wait, is that an enemy? No, that's just dead. Never mind. Alright, guys. I'm gonna try something real stupid. Okay, that's not even... Okay. Oh. Y'all see what I mean about the AA gun issue? It's just a lot of pain and suffering. Alright, hold on. I have rockets. I have a torpedo. There we go. And we'll just fire those off too. There we go. Merry Christmas. He's not making it because I did launch that torpedo before he killed me, so the torpedo will hit him. Yep, he's gone. He got hit. Boom. I think the torpedo actually didn't hit him. It did hit him, but he died before it hit him, so it's like not useful at all. Yeah, I gotta give the Japanese some credit. They made some really decent looking ships. And then the Germans just made this, and it's like, eh. Quite literally, I am cannon fodder. I don't know how in the world I'm placing fourth in this stuff, because, like, I am not doing good at all. Wait, is that a decoration? Anchor of the USS North Carolina. Cool. 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 Why the flip do I need an anchor? I already have those. You know what's bad? The gearing is the one I'm actually trying to level up. And I can't actually get close enough to anything to actually do enough damage to help at all. And the bad thing is I have the Churchill. And that's it. I also have this thing, which is at 3.7 for Britain. I have this one, Valhalla, or Valhalla, I don't really know how you pronounce it. And then I could buy the Montgomery, but if I'm being honest, the Montgomery is like one of those destroyers that it's like, yeah, cool, it was made, but why do I need it? Because it looks like a, you guys see that it looks like a US destroyer. But they took a lot of it off. Like, okay, so the main gun's still there. Those are still there. But then if you go to the back, they took off a lot of the torpedo tubes, and they only mounted one, so if it gets destroyed, you're screwed. And then they took off the main cannon and put that thing on the back, and it's like, you just destroyed the entire ship within a few seconds. But anyway, 5-0, here we come. Oh no, Douglas, what are you doing? You know how I can tell when Douglas isn't watching the stream? He sees me go to tanks and he thinks, oh, we're playing tanks. USA Naval. I'll put it this way. It was a lot easier to upgrade the gearing when it was at 4.7. But with it being at 5.0, it is pain. It is quite honestly pain. I'll say probably about 4.7 is where you're going to have a lot of your fun in the BRs of America, but I've only really grinded out to 5.0 so far. I mean, I do have ships that are at like 6.3 and everything, but 5.0 has been complete and total suffrage as of late, so I guess we'll see. A lot of people are really tryharding for the new vessels, so that's why. Hello, Crusader. Oh my God! Oh, that was rank. Y'all don't want to know. Oh God!
Captain has the command. Collision alert. That's hard weather.
Whatever you do, don't do that. Oh God! Oh, that's like some of them. Oh. I tell you, boy, you don't want to know. You ever had that moment where you farted and you almost killed yourself? That's about how I feel right now. You know what? I think I might actually have a better chance of surviving if I go with this whole area right here, so I think I'll do that. Also, this is another one of those like really interesting maps where it's like really compact and meant for PT boats, but they shove destroyers and stuff. There are actual coastal fleet maps that they do use, but in order to make things a little bit easier, they do pack in destroyers and stuff. Douglas, why are you still using PT boats, bro? Grab yourself a naval vessel, bro. Poor Douglas. What's he bringing out, by the way? Oh, what's this? And see, this is the thing that pisses me off. I'm getting up tiered to 5-3. And I can tell that because the Moffat and all of them, they're at 5-3 and their guns have more, they pack more of a punch than these ones do. And they're dual turrets. So like, they have more turrets than these things do, but less AA capability. But somehow they're able to pack more of a punch and the turrets seem smaller. Hey, pack attack, wait up. I'm meant for destroying things, not being fast. I'm what they call a slow destroyer. As I see the Wilkinson just charging in beside it, this is creepy. Have no fear, I am here. Wait, where's he at? Oh, right there. Yay! Alright, shells are going out, I'm gonna help. Never mind, there's another target. I'll help with him. He's a bigger but dear God, that is a massive ship. Kill that! Kill that now! Kill that right now! That's torpedo boat! That's a torpedo boat! You guys have never heard me panic so hard before. That's a big scary ship. So would you like to join us in the Pain Crusader? Hello, Volutes. All I'm hearing is like that massive Moffat thing just like freaking steaming towards me. Hey, you're sinking. Let me help you with that. More bullets always help with sinkings. I killed him! Oh my lord, I killed him! Uh-oh, another one. And this one's Russian. No! No Russians. Russians bad. Die ye Russian scum. I don't know. I'm just joking around. Like, I don't really care what. Dear God, the Wilkinson is like murder. It's a murderer. I'll tell you that. That thing murders. Alright, so pack attack. The plan is we're going to follow those other destroyers in because there is an area that you can go to get into the... Uh-oh. Pack attack, run! Run for your life, pack attack! Save yourself! He really doesn't like you, does he? Pack attack, I feel like I'm killing you more than I am him. And I can't get the guns down low enough to actually hit him either. Like, he's just in my area to be able to not be hit. Alright, well, I'm down to 43 crewmen, and somehow I've only killed one vessel. I'm going to try and squeeze through here. This is going to be a very tight squeeze. No, that ain't happening. Holy crap! All ahead flank. I'm murdering. Yes, that thing is actually really good. The reload rate really saves that thing a lot of times. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I promise you I'm trying to help. I just don't know where to hit him at. I've never engaged this one before, so it's like one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, you should probably hit there, but that doesn't work, so you end up hitting here, and then just there, and then blah, 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 blah. Also, I promise I'm trying to help. It's just, oh, he launched torpedoes at me. That's very rude. Here, take those. You know what? You want to launch torpedoes? Fine. We can launch torpedoes together. How about that? Alright, torpedoes are... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, no. Alright, I gotta fix my gun. I am charging the enemy like a maniac right now. Alright, hold fire. Alright, hold that. Hold that. Hold. Battle bridge. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Uh-oh. No! No! Go away! No! Pack attack! Help me! You're both dead! Why am I still alive? Why am I still alive? It took so long for them to kill me! Oh my god! Why did it take them so long to kill me? I don't think... Oh, no, there's like 4 of them. Okay, I don't want to go that way. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go to C, guys. I'm on the way. They're already shooting at me, and I haven't even done anything. Like, dude, I just got here. Let me turn. Okay, you know what? That's it. I'm pissed. They've shot at me several times. I haven't even done anything. And they're shooting at me. So you know what? Take that! I gotta hope that I can make it to y'all before getting annihilated. Which, considering this thing has a max speed of about 30, yeah, we'll be lucky if it, well, 34, I believe, is the max speed on this thing, so it's not very fast, but... Alright, we're just gonna keep moving. Hey, what do you think the enemy team's thinking when they see a massive cruiser heading towards them at like Mach speed? You know, it'd be great if I could deploy smoke. That would be a lovely feature. They are desperately trying to murder me. Like, I am watching the shells as they land everywhere. Except on me. I'm gonna start, like, turning and everything, so it makes it a little bit harder for them to hit me. Because that is actually a strategy if you'd like to survive a little bit longer. Just never mind, that's not working very well, is it? Dude, stop shooting at me! Dadgum, I just got here! Stop it! Stop it now! Damn you. I'm looking, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 cruisers over there. 5, excuse me, it's 5 cruisers. I guess that's the cruiser club over there. I don't know what's going on over there. They seem like the bullies at like the nightclub, you know, they're gonna pick on anybody that's not their size. Wait, hold on, that's my job. Dang it. You know, it's bad. I got 4 miles to go and this thing is not even trying to move. You know, if I keep moving enough, I'll piss them off and they'll eventually give up, right? Is that how that works? You know, one thing I really do hope that they do add into the game... Okay, you know what? Y'all asked for this. I'm going to start shooting at y'all now. The only issue is I'm like the only cruiser right now. Engines at flank speed. What you talking about? Full speed? No, we want to get out of here as soon as possible. I don't know if they've changed targets or what, but nope, they have not. They still hate me, apparently. The bad thing is, I haven't even really done anything. Like, I'm just trying to get this way, and they're just, like, spamming me with shells. Activate extinguishers. We're sinking now. That's lovely. Dude, I have never seen a bigger group of tryhards. I'm not even joking right now. Like, this is sad. Like, I have like 4 or 5 of them spamming me, trying desperately to murder me. Like, bro, you've capped the point. Good for you. Go home. And my teammates, they can't do anything because of the fact they're off, like, trying to actually help the team, and I'm trying to get over here to help myself, and I freaking can't do it. Guys, I'm going to be at 30-something crewmen by the time I get to y'all. The good thing is, there's only like a few of them that actually know what they're doing when it comes to aiming. So needless to say, like, only a few of them have actually been landing hits that entire time. Hey, does anyone know a good place I can go to get more crewmen? That also needs to be a thing that they do, is add in the game to where you can like stop in a point and get more crewmen. That would be a very nice little feature. Now we're quite literally running on a skeleton crew, so this is nice. So our max speed right now is 34 knots, or 34 miles an hour. I don't know how many knots that is, but that's still cool. Hey, at least we won, though. Like, I'm okay with how many kill assists I got. I mean, you know, it's some sort of pointage. Good job, guys. We got best squad on that too, so that's nice. And somehow I only got 2,000 golden eagles off of that. That is so crazy. And yet again, I still don't have what I need. Like, this thing is like struggling to keep going. Also, guys, you want to see something cool? You see this default flag thing? Watch this. Alright, if I really want to, I can scroll all the way down here. I have pirate flags I can slap on here. I can put this one, which you can't really see it. Yeah, I got that one, and that one. So I'm going to put... I want to get this one, which... Jack Rackham. Sounds a lot like Captain Jack Sparrow to me. Alright, so we're going to mount that. Because yes. We're also going to extend the camouflage condition out as far as it'll go. Right, so we're going to make this thing look brand new. We're going to do that to all our ships here. I will be a pirate when I grow up. Yay! It's not exactly what you want to say on the internet. So I'm going to need you guys to make me leader again here in a second. So camouflage condition all the way up, which this is gray, so it's like not really going to make that much of a difference, but it's worth a shot, right? Not really, but naval flags. What's the Navy flags look like? Oh, just those, yeah. Oh, so that's what people are using. The Federal Republic of the German Navy. That's actually really cool. Flag of the Kriegsmarine. I want the old one. This one. I want that one. The Reichsmarine. I want that one. That's what I want. Either that one, or if we could get this one, that'd be cool. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that would look good on a lot of German ships? Because that's like the World War I Navy. You know, the Navy that didn't help slaughter millions? That one? Alright, now, I have a question for you guys. I've kind of spent a lot of time doing naval as of recent. So do you guys want to go and chill and play some tanks or something? I need whoever's the leader to make me the leader, please. Because of the fact that it keeps assigning me out for some reason. All right, boys, let's ready up and go, because I'm quite interested, excuse me, interested to see how this will go. Hello, Crusader. Would you like to join us? Ah. 5-7. I'll do a match and give you time to think about it, and then you can tell me when I get back. I like chicken strips. Wow, guys. Christians are being arrested on the streets in the UK. That's crazy. Imagine hating the fact that people are protesting Pride Month so bad in Britain. Or, like, I imagine, you know, if they're the Christians that they need to be, they're not, like, throwing rocks and stuff at these, like, LGBTQ people. But, like, I do imagine that there are people out there that are protesting against it, and I think that upsets a lot of people, so they just start arresting them because, yes, let's make an example. And what they really cause is for you to lose support of the people, and when you do that, it screws you up. It really does. Also, Douglas, why are you bringing out the 90 mil? Do you love bullying tanks? Is that it? Is that what you like doing? I don't like the fact that Douglas isn't answering the question. Douglas, answer the question. Did you pray today? If I'm being honest, I don't really ever pray. Unless I'm at church. I do talk to God a lot, though. It's not really praying, it's actually like having a conversation with Him. And if you really pay attention to scriptures, that's what God wants you to do. Just don't pray to Him when you need something. Talk to Him. Uh-oh. I won't have bad feeling, and I don't like bad feeling. Oh, well, that ricochet, I'm screwed. Got that one. Got that one. Is there one behind me? There's like a massive tree conveniently sat right to where I can't exactly see anything. Dude, what have they done? Made a firing line over there? I'm launching already. Hopefully I get something. Yeah, because most of our team is basically taking the town. Back up. That's not a good idea. I hit a building and that didn't go very well. Good job on that. Tank behind us. I think he's dead now, but still, tank behind us. I don't want to poke out. You go first. I got murdered. Where from? To your direct left. Left, Douglas. Left. I'm not even going to try and save him. Somebody's about to feel a very big disturbance in the force. Oh, pack attack! Someone ordered a plane? By the way, if I don't get at least one kill here, I'm screwed, so yeah. Dude, the entire enemy team is so bunched up that it's going to make an easy target. Alright, I'm gonna go right here. There's like a few tanks here. Alright, here we go. Going in. Got one. That's a little overkill, but... how was I supposed to know? Plane on my 6! Plane on my 6! They brought out a plane to keep me from killing them. I will not be defeated! No! Take that. I killed him. I killed the plane. I'm heading out of here. I got hit more than I wanted to be. Dude, I am so messed up. Like, my right wing, dear God, there's so many holes. Alright, I gotta go over here because that's where the thing is, so I'm gonna have to slow her down real quick, so be careful. Hey Douglas, did you appreciate all the air support? Bro just received like the max amount of air support and he isn't even saying thank you. I feel like we should just bomb him instead. I love the fact that immediately when I said that, he said thanks! Alright, I've got all my wheels on the ground, so I should be able to stop here in a second. Dude, I did pretty good that match. I got, what, 3 kills in the airplane? One was an airplane, by the way. That was awesome. I thought that was probably the top of the cake on that one. Just, like, killing somebody with an airplane always makes you feel good. Hello. I love the fact with 6 kills, I only managed, well, was it 6 kills? 4 kills and 1, like, air kill. I only managed to get 6th place. Like, that's wow, you know? Just, wow. As much work as I just put into that, and you're only going to give me that little rinky-dink little bit of thing? Like, come on, man. Also, I am trying to level this thing up, so this is actually helping me by bringing it out, so... Do I have World of Warships? I do have World of Warships. Alright, Crusader, are you going to join us or not? No seconds. Do it now. But I do have World of Warships, but it's on my computer, and in order to get a... How long is its download? For my computer, it didn't take long, but I don't know about yours. You know what's funny, guys? The entire time I've been playing Naval, I've been like slowly getting the USS Brooklyn, and I didn't even freaking realize it. Well, I did know it, but it's gonna cost me $300,000 just to buy the darn thing. I can't wait to get the New Orleans, though. I think you guys are gonna hate me when I get the New Orleans, because that thing's got AA guns everywhere. AA power! Freaking type crap. You know the bad thing, though, once I get the Brooklyn and the New Orleans, it's the Roanoke for me, which should be a decent vehicle. I mean, the guns should be good, and then I'll wait on the Pittsburgh and the Pittsburgh, and the reason I say that is because a friend of mine wants me to get the USS Texas, so I'm grabbing the USS Texas. I don't know, Jack. I really would love to know why it is that they get freaking submarines and we don't. Like, that pisses me off. I feel like it's Crusader's fault somehow. What? Hello. Would you like a cookie? Hello, Nick. Also, no, shut up. I'm talking to somebody in chat. Nick, bro, you have people like constantly freaking talking about like Nick and Judy getting together, bro. It's starting to honestly make me want to just scream bloody murder, bro. I don't know. I might. Depends on what they got on sale. Oh, you're talking about for War Thunder? No, I don't care about that crap.
Ready up. Driver ready. Gunner ready. Rotor ready.
I'm watching 3 tanks struggle to get out of the spawn. That's hilarious. More like AI roll out. You know what, guys? I'm gonna play it smart. Guys, follow me right quick. We're gonna play it smart. See where those 2 tanks over there are heading? We're gonna go that way too. Ninja, you poor soul. I'm sorry. We're a full squad. Sorry. Follow that M18. I wish mobile naval sucks. Yeah, he's talking about yeah, apparently World of Warships has a naval version too, or a mobile version. So World of Warships has a mobile version of the game. They have a console version. Fire 1 on the way! Oh. Hey guys, whenever we fire, we have to scream on the way if we're playing America. On the way! What? On the way! It worked. I can't believe that worked. Hey, Pack Attack just died. We're in. Holy crap! I don't want to be here anymore. This is scary. I just ricocheted a shell. I shouldn't have ricocheted. You want to ask me questions? Why? I don't know what nation you should play. I don't know. Germany's good for sniping. Just watch out for your sides. China is nothing but borrowed freaking Russian crap. That's all it is. In the beginning, yeah. Holy tiger! Why do I keep going around corners and finding the one thing I don't want to run into? I knew it. Tiger 2. Tiger 2 right here. I don't know why I'm charging at him, but we're gonna try it anyway. I can't physically see him, so like I'm trying to like... There we go. Hey, hold on. I gotta help my teammate. Dude, why do people hate this tank so much? It's so freaking fun. No! I failed him! You will die for that. I hit his track. He can't move. He killed me. Kill him back. I'm not going to bring out a plane in this situation because it wouldn't do any good. You actually did, Jack. Do what now? I can't hear you, like you're very low. I don't know if I ever want to. The only nation that I have anywhere close to that is Israel, and if I'm being honest, I'm okay with 8-0 right now. No, we're not doing a 9-0 custom again. Not until I get 9-0. No wonder I can't hear you. Your freaking thing is all the way at the bottom, dude. Alright, there we go. Okay, there we go. The what custom? The air versus anti-air. I think I did that not too long ago. It's just one of those things that it just depends on what everybody else wants to do. And a lot of people don't really like doing the AA versus planes. They prefer doing like the because I've done a vote before in the Discord and stuff, and people like have voted for AA versus ships and stuff like that. Most of the time they don't like doing the AA versus planes though, and I never figured out why. Like, it's a fun thing to do, but I think it's because the fact people get bored of it really quickly. Also, I hear a massive German engine. I'm scared. Yeah, I noticed. I hear his engine, and that's what's scaring me. If I die to him, I won't care, because it's like, don't you dare, Jack. If I die to a tiger, I will sue you. I'll make you buy me golden eagles for the rest of your life. He said he, I'm gonna kill him. Hey, look, a tiger. I missed. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. Goodbye, boys. Meow. Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna try this, but wish me luck, because my engine's probably gonna get took out before anything else. I got that one. What? For me, it just saves my life a lot. Tank there. Oh, good job on that Werber one. There was a Tiger 2 over here at one point. I don't know what happened to him. Uh-oh. Hold on, I'm on the way. Watch out, 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 watch out. He's not oh no, they brought friends! Oh no, and I'm side on to them. I'm gonna take the nope, Centurion killed me. It's fine, use me as cover. That was an IS-2. That's dangerous. Left a leaf. Oh no. Pack attack. I'm glad you brought out the auto-loading Sherman because that might actually come in handy right about now because we need a 5-second reload. Because my reload, as it stands with a 90 mil, is very long, and I only have 11 shells, so I have to make these shells count. Because I'm not carrying any ammunition in the actual tank itself, all of the shells are going directly into the breach. I think I should probably carry 12 shells because it does actually load a shell into the breach. So I'm actually running with only 10 shells in the ready rack instead of the 11 that it comes with. I'm now charging at the enemy like a maniac because yes. Also, there's a Centurion, which is going to be an issue, and an IS-2, which is also going to be an issue, so... And I have paper thin armor, so like that's not good. What else is the issue? The Centurion with like the British like 76 on it, which is actually the gun's really good, but the biggest issue that I have with it, it's not the gun, or it's not the tank. It's like the gun, and like the thing that pisses me off is that particular Centurion, right? That particular one. It is the same gun that you see throughout the campaign. Or throughout the game. Hold on, let me just... I'm flanking because it's the only safe way to play this tank. The issue is my tank is extremely loud, so they're going to hear me even if I do sneak up. Okay, they're not there. You don't get to leave. Alright, where's the Tiger West at? Never mind, I figured it out. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Dude. Okay, I'm dropping bombs. I don't even care. Just kidding. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I'm gonna drop bombs. Of course they make me spawn in. You mean the pack one? Dude, I like the turn on the T-34-85. Jack, you're about to get yourself muted for 24 hours. I'm not even joking, bro. You need to stop. It's starting to piss me off. Landing gear up. I'm on the way. Dude, the T-34-85E, I can't remember which one that is. Isn't that the one, isn't that the one with, like, the bed springs or whatever on it? I think that's funny because it just shows how desperate they were to make their armor work. I know. I have to admit, the T-34-85-45 that they came out with for the pack looks really good with the extra armor. Like, it looks really, really good. Alright, guys. I'm dropping these bombs right onto both of them. I don't even care. He can't join because I'm packed right now. I don't know why he keeps on. Are they both dead now? I think they are. Alright, spawn camp, here we go. Okay, there's like a Panzer 470 in their spawn, I think. Is that about it? There's like another plane, I think. Good job, Douglas. Good job, team. What am I talking about, Douglas? Good job, team. You did plenty.
No.
Yeah, but I'm telling you for him, no.
No.
Fine, I'll just quit the stream. Bro doesn't even have admin. He's threatening me with the world. I'll just ban you, dang it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have been streaming for about an hour and a half. I'm going to take a break. I hope everybody has a lovely day. And remember, you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs. Y'all have a good one.